Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's still me, ERDelegancestiitches Stitches. Today tutorial we are going to complete our basic block. Last time we did the part 1, so today we are going to do the part 2 of it. And if you didn't follow in part 1, I'm going at the end of this tutorial. I will put the link of part 1 in the comment section so that you can follow. So let's get started. You can see I have ruled some line already. I'm going to explain what they are meant for. This is my shoulder line. Then here is 1.5 inch for zipper allowance. Then from my shoulder line, I got my bust point line, and from I got my waistline and my length of the blouse. There is no other step because this is the back. So now I'm going to input my vertical measurements. I will start by my neck width, 3 inches. Like I said, is standard, but you can take more than 3 inches depending on what you want. Then from these 3 inches now, I will take my shoulder measurement of 8 inches. So in these 8 inches, I will come down by 1 inch for shoulder slope. So I will connect this 1 inch here to this point. That I've done. So now I'll take my shoulder measurement, my armhole measurement of 8 inches. Remember, what we are drafting is the back, so we are not going to input any front armhole on this one. So I will now get the mid of this 8 inches, which is 4 inches. So I did is from this 4 inches. Now I will take my curve. So now I'm taking my armhole curve from this point. This is my armhole curve. So the next thing now I will do is to get my bust span measurement. That is my nipple to nipple. And the nipple to nipple I'm working with is 9 inches. Then when I divide it by 2, it will give me 4.5 inches. I'm going to input it on both my bust point line, my waistline, and my hip line, my blouse hip line. So I'm now inputting my 4.5 inches here. I will also input 4.5 inches here. And also, so I will connect the points to a straight line. So now we are going to input our darts. So at this waistline, I'm taking 1/2 inch on both sides. At the hip line, I'm going up by 2 inches. So I'm going to connect these points to this place now. Then I'll connect from here to this place. So this is our dart now. So now I'm inputting my body measurement. I'm working with the bust of 42. 42 divided by 4 is 10.5. So this is the 10.5. Then I'll put my seam allowance of 1 inch because I'm using pattern paper. If I'm drafting it on my fabrics, I will use 2 inches. The waist I'm working with is 38. That is 38 divided by 4 is 9.5. So I will also input my 1 inch seam allowance, that is 10.5, because of I'm using pattern. Then the hip I'm working with is hip 50 divided by 4 is 12.5. Then I'll also put the 1 inch seam allowance. So I'm going to connect all together now. So I'll connect from here. My body measurement is this. And this. Then this seam. And this, so I'll have to blend here this point so that it will not be sharp. So I will also extend this line to the chest line. So if we are cutting, we'll cut from here this way. So now let's go to the neckline. You will give it the neck depth you want, you like. The width we are taking is 3 inches, so the length I'm taking is 5 inches. Then I'm going to give it a round neck shape. So this is our neckline now. Then when you look at this pattern now, you see that this place is pointed. It's not good to leave it this way. So what I will do now, at this my hemline here, this is my hemline. I will go in by 4 inches. 4 inches. That's there. Then I will curve it to meet my hip line. From that my hemline, I will curve it to meet my hip line. This for cutting now, cut this way. So this is it. Now we are going to cut. Remember, this is the zipper allowance. This is our hemline. So we'll cut from here now. This way. Also cut through your armhole this way. So at this point now, I'm not cutting from that particular 1 inch. I have to go up by ½ inch from here because I need it to join the shoulders together. So I will now connect it this way. So that's where I will cut from. So we cut through this way. And please, when you are cutting on pattern paper, please don't use your fabric scissors. You have to have a particular scissors for papers. So this is our pattern. Now we are done making the back pattern of our basic body. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe to my channel. If this is your first time of coming to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and God bless.